Hello, crafty friends, and welcome to day 6 of my Crafty Advent live series. My name is Alicia, but as always, you can call me Crafty Owl. I love seeing everybody over there in the live chat already. Sorry I couldn't bring all of you up on screen. I did try to go a little bit longer than this morning sharing those, but I do appreciate everybody who is here. If you are watching on replay, leave a comment below and let us know where you're watching from. And a special shout out to my channel members in the chat. Their names are highlighted and they have a little number icon next to them. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for your support. I don't think I'll be talking as long as yesterday as I did at the morning, but let's go ahead and find out my poll for today. Whoops. What is everybody hydrating with? What is the most popular? Oh, water just eked it out. The last time I looked, it was coffee/tea. I am also hydrating with water today. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're just going to... Oh, wait, I did have one question I wanted to know. Oh, first of all, is this your first live with us? If this is your first time catching us live, put a 1 over there in the chat box. If you have been here live with us, whether it was a full time or not, all 6 days, put a 6 over in that chat. Just kind of curious. While I'm waiting for that, I guess, I just asked you about numbers. And then I was going to have you vote on your favorite and give you more numbers. Ooh, we have lots of you who have been here every single day. Thank you so much. Ooh, we have one friend up there. Cecilia so far is the one first that I've seen go by, but those numbers are flying. Welcome, Cecilia. I hope that you enjoy it and you'll be back. Linda, it's also her first time. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. But now I have another question for you. So in front of me are the 5 tags that I've created so far during this Crafty Advent live series. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and they all have been claimed. Thank you to the winners for doing that. Would you let me know so far which is your favorite tag? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? I think if I had to pick one, I really love day 1 with like our Wicked inspired balloon, but I kind of like how I stepped out of my own box and did watercoloring. And I already told you yesterday that I ordered all the TE liquid watercolors, and I'm hoping I was going to try to get to Michael's to get that watercolor shimmer additive, but it was way too cold yesterday. Nobody needed to go out in that. And today my daughter has to use a car to go somewhere, so I'm going to try to get her to go to Michael's to get it for me. Cross your fingers. I did give her like a $10 bill. It cost $7. I told her she could keep the extra. All right. We have lots of different vote. Oh yes, the votes are all over the place. Oh, here we go. Sarah, we have 5 and 1, 4, 2. Yes. Yeah, I think my second favorite is probably day number 1 for sure. Because I had just watched or went to Wicked the night before, so that was definitely in my brain. Today, like normal, I will be opening up 4 Crafty Advent calendars. The first few days it was only 3, but then the one from Helga showed up, so we're opening 4 now. And then I will spin a little wheel, and you might get to help me decide what I work with. I might get to decide, or the wheel might tell us which company. But we will create a new tag together here live, and then one viewer in the live stream at the end can win it. So if you stick around, you can enter to win it. I forgot, across the bottom it is scrolling, but please keep in mind this is very important because, like I say, that chat is flying. If you have a question or comment specifically for me, if it's a question, type a question in all caps. If it's a comment, type Crafty Owl in all caps. That just helps me see it. Like over here in the chat, Carmen has done capital Crafty Owl, that she is coming. Oh, voice cat. Ooh, Crafty Owl. Let me know, is anybody else having issues with sound? Let me know. Let me check. It says I have an excellent connection, so I'll wait and see. I can always change my mic if it does, but I thought I saw, oh, here. All right. So maybe if you are having issues, Carmen, maybe go out of the live and come back in. Sometimes that fixes things. I wanted to tell you something else about the tag or the giveaway at the end. Oh, well, I forgot. Maybe it'll come to me later. You know how it is. So I'll keep that scrolling across the bottom for anybody new who comes in. But I say, guys, let's go ahead and see what's in our calendars today. So I'm going to be looking for day 6 over in my little area here. All right. All right, so first I'm going to bring up the Gummiapan, Pink and Mane, and Tailored Expressions, and we'll see what's in there. And, well, okay, I want to save Spellbinders for last because that is one of my Polaroid pictures that I am most excited about, and I can't wait to share with you. Let me know if you've already watched my Spellbinders video today, the pre-recorded one. Type Spellbinders over in the chat. I thought I saw, oh, here it's, okay. Iona said, did I ever figure out what the Gummiapan was from yesterday? Somebody did put in the chat that Gummiapan has little journal pages like that. So if you missed yesterday, we weren't quite sure. This was a Gummiapan, so it was like kind of a rustic shape with a couple holes. So I think it's just a journal page. A teeny tiny journal page. All right, let's go ahead and find out what is in today's. Oh, gosh, look at all you guys have already seen my Spellbinders video. Excellent. So you might know why it is my favorite probably in that album. All right. Oh, wait, I forgot. We're going to try to kind of guess what's in Gummiapan. So who knows? It's it feels like it's multiple dies. It's pretty little. Let me know what you think today's might be. Is it seasonal? Is it an animal? Is it words? What do you think? They are definitely dies. Gummiapan are always dies. All right, we ready to go? Let's see. Oh, guy. Oh, it's a little close, you guys. Let me get something out that I can put this on. At least that's what I think it is and think it is called. So, you know, like when you put like a little scene underneath a glass thing. So like, I bet that's like the lid and then it has, oh no, is it like some kind of, oh, you know what? It's not. I thought like this was like a glass cover, you know, to put like a scene under, but look, it has some frosting. So this must be some kind of tasty treat that goes on the plate. And then they give you some little like evergreen or like foliage to go with it and a little berry. Oh, Amy says it is figgy pudding. All right, I have no idea what that is. Let me know if it's yummy. That's super fun. Yes, they could just be tiny Christmas trees, couldn't they? I just saw somebody say that. Okay. Oops. Oh, I about lost my berries there. All right. Pink and Mane, very thin, very wobbly. It It feels like it kind of takes up the whole envelope. I think I have a pretty good idea what this is. Let me know over in the chat what you think it is. Mona, that would definitely make good gumdrops. Elisa says she hope it's foil. Kathy says foil. Carmen's flipped up, but she said foil. Yeah, that's what I'm going to guess as well. So if that's what it is, let's see what color it is, or maybe pattern. I've never had any pink and main foil. Yes, it is. Oh, that's fun. So they call their foil cheer foil. And look at that. We have 6 different sheets to give a try. That is super fun. It is, oh, I can't read what it says they are. Oh, here it is. Tinsel green, fairy wings. Oh, fairy wings blue. Penny, icicles, ombre pastel, which look, it looks like a rainbow. You know, I'm going to love that. And then finally, shattered pink. Danny says, pink and main cheer foil is so pretty and fun. Yes, I have seen them have some pretty darn neat ones. And speaking of Danny, welcome friend from down the street. I meant to show this earlier and forgot. So Danny wrote, be right back. Got to get the image I was coloring back from Alyssa. Hashtag it's always Alyssa. Love it. And okay, now my next comment that I want to show is from Susan. And she said, TEs today is amazing. Susan, you are not the only person who I've seen say that. So I don't know what it is yet, but I did stop by the Fans of Tailored Expressions page shortly before I got on live today. And somebody said, like, you've hit it out of the park today. So I am very, very curious to find out what it is. So it's a square. It's square in there, pretty much takes up like that whole area. It is very, very firm. Like you can't bend it. And on the back, there is a rectangular bump. What do you guys think it could be? I have an idea in my head, but what do you think it could be? Hydrate while you do it. Oh, one other thing. I'll probably change this graphic a bit, but look, have you given this video your stamp of approval, given it a thumbs up, shared with a friend? If you haven't yet already, I hope that you'll do that. So far, 59 of the 130 of you have given me your thumbs up. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here what people are saying. An ink cube, rubber stamp. Ooh, embossing folder. It could be a square embossing folder. It's definitely solid enough. Susan's not going to say thank you, Susan. Ooh, an acrylic block. Okay, maybe to mix our colors on. Wanda opened hers too, so she knows. Okay, guys, let's not wait any longer. Let's see what it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. This fun-size version of our glass board is a perfect space to apply and reuse splatter medium, liquid watercolor, and mixed media pastes. Note, apply the 4 nonstop slip pads. That must have been what I felt on the back. And 1 in each corner. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited to look at this. I thought it was like a refrigerator magnet, you know, and that thing, the skinny strip I felt on the back was like a magnet, but I guess why would they need a magnet on a magnet? And I was also wondering, yeah, a magnet's nice, but why would they say they hit it out of the park? Oh, I am so excited to see what this looks like. Are we ready? Give me a drum roll over there in the chat. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And yes, this will be great. Like I was actually thinking about splattering earlier today because I found some metallic watercolors and one of them kind of matches the spearmint. All right, give me a drum roll over there. Elisa's got her drum roll in. I don't think it'll show up on, oh, it does show up on screen, the little drum. All right, ready? Oh my gosh, you guys. That is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there are little rubber stops on back, but you guys, look at that. That is so adorable. Oh my gosh. I love that. Love it. Love it. And I saw that Helga said she doesn't have the descriptions. That's why she thought it was a magnet. Helga, I know that a couple other days during this Advent, I know a couple other days during this Advent, I missed that there was anything else that tag kind of stuck in the bag. Maybe look in your bag again and see if it's in there. I love it. I don't know though. Should we keep this on the wheel today? What do you think? Because I'm kind of going with a no, but you know what? Everybody loves a poll. So I'm going to put a poll up. Yes or no. Should we keep Tailored Expressions on the wheel? I mean, I might use it for some splatters, but yeah. I mean, if I splatter, I'll definitely use it. But let me know while we're waiting for your vote. Hydrate. And then I got to remember to, I got so excited. Excuse me. I forgot like we had to, we have another calendar to open even. All right. Wanda says yes, so I can show the splatter technique. I don't know that I'm the best person to show a splatter technique. If you watch my video today, you might understand why. Oh, wait, I guess I was spritzing, though, today. Oh, but I tried, didn't I do one? Oh, yeah. On tag number 1, on the first day, I tried to do some splatters, and it didn't work out the best, but I think I used the wrong brush. Okay, 5 seconds to get that vote in. 5 seconds. I think, yeah, I kind of feel how you guys do. Hopefully I'll get to use it sometime this Advent, but 73% of you said, no, let's take it off. I agree. But before we can worry about that, we need to open the Spellbinders calendar. So let's see, day 6. Now, I do know what today is because this is definitely one that I remembered. This is definitely one that I remembered because it's like my favorite day of the whole one. Let me know what you think is behind day 6. The door is probably like 1.5 by 2 inches down here. Kathy Clark said she joined the Facebook group and became a glue stick member. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Kathy Clark. Make sure to check out my bubblegum bonus video down in the description box below, because if you become a member or upgrade during Advent, you get your name in the bubblegum machine. So make sure to reach out to me via email. All right, let's go ahead. Let's look at it, guys. So today is dies. So if you guessed that, and here it is a little bee. Now, I will tell you, and you might have noticed from seeing my video, I didn't build it quite like they show. Their bee is a little bit tall and skinnier, and the first one I built, I tried to follow it, but I much preferred how I put it together. So I'll go ahead and show you my page. I have to make sure that I've hidden tomorrow's, but here is my page for today, guys. My favorite one, I'm going to take this out because I want you to see it. But I did splattering. Well, I guess this was spray. It was this Tim Holtz Distress Spritz in Fossilized Amber. It looks gold, but this is absolutely my favorite. But you can see like my bee is kind of more squished. I think this one is a lot cuter. The other one was okay. You know, I put one together, but I just think it was much cuter when like you didn't see, I don't know if you can like tell. Oh, here we go. See how like this one is kind of tall and skinnier and you see more more of like a neck. I just thought this was a lot cuter. So I've been very excited to share this one. And I'll put that back in there. Now, if you haven't been watching my pre-recorded series for Spellbinders, I hope you'll check those out on my channel. They go live each morning at 7 a.m., I believe, Central Time. Okay. Oh, I thought I lost my bees. Okay, so guys, it is time. It is time. Let me know over in the chat which you would prefer that I work with today. So we have the little kind of gumdrop or figgy pudding on a stand. We have foils, which the only thing I would be able to use a foil with is, you know, what I got yesterday, more of that. We'll take out Tailored Expressions, or we have that cute bee. So let me go get the wheel ready. Got to get that wheel ready. So I'm going to take off the 3 Tailored Expressions. Just for today, though. I'll put them back on tomorrow. Okay. And here we go. Are we ready to pick what I'm going to be working with today? Oh, I almost clicked end stream instead of clicking to spin. That would be good. All right. Today I am working with, oh, it eked over to Gummiapan, friend. All righty. So today we're going to see what I can make with that little cake. And I'm going to, wow, I'm really going to have to start. Yeah, I'm probably going to call it a cake about 20 times. So forgive me. That's always what I think of on like a little plate like that. Okay, now this is going to be maybe the hard part, kind of figuring out what kind of background I want to build for that. Does anybody have any ideas? You know, I can use anything that I've gotten so far. So that's birthday related. See, would it work on any of these? No. I'll get out like the rest of the Gummiapan. I think, you know what, since this is a tag that we got from TE, I'm going to go ahead and put this in with my tag possibilities. So I'm going to just go ahead and put it right in here with this one. And that might actually be a fun shape. That might actually be a fun shape to use for today, since the figgy pudding is kind of that same shape. And you know what? Why don't we like let's just like throw that on there. You know what? We're going to like put that on there too for some added interest. And all right. I think that's all I'm going to get out right now, because I got a lot of things running through my head. So our color palette, if this is your first time joining us, all of my tags this month are going to use these colors. Now, unless, you know, like with the foil from Pink and Main, they might not be in these color palette, but I will still be able to kind of use them. Use, you know, what came in the advent calendar. So, okay, guys, I'm just gonna get out some stuff here. I think I definitely want to cut my those little trees out of this color cardstock. And I think I'll do this in the oyster or the gray so that our little figgy pudding will stand out. I'll do that. Don't know yet on the backer panel. What color is figgy pudding? Like, so what colors from this card could I even use, do you think? And I know it might not look exactly like a figgy pudding, but which might be best? Oh, they're dark brown. We might not be having a dark brown. Well, you know what? Brown is a neutral. So I am going to allow myself to do that. And then do you think, could I do like a, whatever that stuff is dripping down it? What did Danny say? Danny said, oh, it's the dark brown. Oh, use the darkest, or here, this is the one I want to show. She said, figgy pudding is any of many medieval Christmas dishes, usually sweet or savory cakes containing honey, fruit, and nuts. Okay, so let me get out some brown. When you guys say brown, or are you thinking like something like this? Or is that too dark? Oh, Stephanie, thanks for the link. I don't want to try to go into another thing that I don't have ready, just in case. You know me, I'll probably click and then we won't have a live anymore, but thank you. I will check it out later when I'm done. Too dark. All right. Are we thinking like latte? Is that better? That kind of has a yellow tone to it. Okay. Oh, gosh, that was a mess. What about craft? Like a toffee? Will this work? Toffee with ink blending, Kristen said. That's what I'm going to do. I can definitely ink blend. Okay. So we'll do the cake from this. Cake from Toffee. I'll do the topping from the peach. And, oh, we need our base, don't we? I'm going to try to fit all these trees on there and make the most of this scrap. Who likes to make the most of their scraps? Let me know over there in the chat. Okay. I think I'm going to skip the holly and berries for today. So I'm going to put that to the side. And then I'll need to figure out a color for my plate. But for now, let's just go ahead and cut out what I know. What I know. Good, a lot. Oh, I like this. I like this one. Stephanie says Scrappy Queen. I like that one. Okay. I am, you guys, I am loving my new little Platinum Scout here. I'm so glad that you guys helped me figure out how to use it after that mishap the first day. But it's just so cute and tiny, easy to get out. And so far, all these dies have worked with it. Maybe I should have brought that back. I need to go forward until I go past the die. Okay, so we'll add some more brown to that. And get my frosting. And Kristen says the Scout looks good on camera. Where was that? Yeah, I agree. It is super cute. Okay. trees. Now, this is the one, I don't know if I can get all these on here, but I'm going to try my darndest. Then this scrap we might, well, I could probably cut some holly out of this later if I needed, so maybe I won't get rid of it. You know what? That didn't cut all the way through. So, they are very fine details. So I'm going to try it again. I'm just going to slip those right back in to the opening it already made. And this little machine came with a very thin shim. I'm going to see if that will help. And I'm just going to run it back and forth a couple times. Okay. Let's see now. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Yep, that did it. Okay, the shim worked. The shim and maybe running it back and forth 5 times. And, okay, I'm going to have to, let's see if I have a smaller oyster scrap for that. Nope. So the cardstock is a little too wide for my Scout, not the die itself. I'm going to take that shim out of there. Probably won't need that. What does Kristen say? For those that don't have a Scout or just received one, you do need to condition it. I was very frustrated with mine the first few weeks, but now I love it. Okay. Oh, and I said Kristen. Sorry, Christina said that. I agree with this one. Kim said it almost looks like the outline of a castle. I agree. I think if, you know, like the holes weren't in there, you could definitely use it like that. But there, that's pretty cute. And it'll just make a nice background for, you know, I'll probably have, you know, not have the holes be on the tag, and then we'll have our little figgy pudding where this is. Okay. Now I need to figure out the stand, which, you know what, I think I'm just going to go with the darkest color from our palette. I think this is blue corn, I think I chose. Yeah, blue corn. Just because it's almost like black, so I think the other stuff will kind of pop out from it. Ooh, Laura won her Scout in a raffle. That was lucky. And finally, we need a, you know what, let's kind of put this together, the whole thing, and then I'll figure out a background. Teresa wants to know, Christina, what do you mean by condition it? She just recently bought the lilac. Christina, if you want to answer that and put Crafty Al in front of it, I can bring it up on screen for everyone too. Okay, before I start doing the ink blending and everything, I do have a couple things. First of all, oh, thank you, Kristen. I had not put it away. I will put that over on my magnet sheet right now. Couple things. Let's go ahead and get the secret word out of the way today. And so today's secret word, don't forget, if you don't have your tracker, I have a link to this download down in the related link so you can keep track of all your words. Remember, these words are secret. Do not give it away in the chat or the comments or share with anybody. Like I've said, I want those of you who are watching to be the ones getting those entries into the final giveaways, which for US subscribers, I have 4 advent calendars, 2 Spellbinders, a Tailored Expressions, and a Pink and Main. Thank you to Michelle from Pink and Main for donating that. And then for my international friends, I will have a $50 US value gift. But that I'm keeping under wraps for now, what exactly it is. So are you ready for our secret word today? It has, sometimes it might have to do with, what I'm creating, but today's, it has to do with the Spellbinders gift, because I'll show it to you once again in case you're coming in late. I just love my bee on his little honeycomb background. So today's word, guys, is honey. 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 All right, so write that down. Make sure to keep it on your tracker. If you don't yet have the tracker, write it on a sticky note. Another thing that I would like to know, and there's at least one person in the chat who can't answer this, but have you been to my channel and saw maybe what makes day 12 special? Let me know over in the chat what is going to make day 12 of the Crafty Advent series special, in case you've been checking out my channel. And I'm going to hydrate while I'm waiting. I'm going to give you like a minute, see if anybody knows or discovered. Stephanie says jammies. Pajamas are tomorrow on day 7. Okay. I see some people have said a guest. Tell me who it is. I had a lot of you say guest, but who is my guest? It's a game. Oh, I think, let's see. On my screen, Crafty Visage, sorry, Dawn, I believe is your first name. She was the first one I saw guess it right over in my chat. So mine might look a little different from yours in case you typed at the same time, but she is correct. Oh, goodness, that was loud. So every morning at 9 a.m. Central, Yvette goes live over on her channel, which Yvette, if you're here, give us a little hello there in the chat. She goes live on her channel because I know I've seen you talking here. There she is. There she is. So if you don't already subscribe to Yvette's channel, make sure to do that. But she opens the same, well, except the Gummiapan, she opens the same advent calendars and like creates something with it. So I thought it would be fun if we got together on day 12 to kind of celebrate making it halfway through this live series, because let me tell you guys, this it's tiring. Yvette, you'll have to let us know. I kind of forgot from last year how tired it makes me all day. So I'm not usually like a very extroverted, outgoing person. I kind of like pretty, yeah. And I know that you're like, Alicia, you're right there in your craft room by yourself. Why do you need to be outgoing? But you still have to be on all the time. But don't worry, I enjoy it. But for getting Yvette first, the Crafty sorry, I know I'm probably saying that wrong. I need to look it up how to pronounce it. Dawn, I will be putting your name into a bubblegum bonus ball. If you don't know about this, like I said, down in the description box below is a link to a video that will tell you more. And Nightbot should also maybe be sharing it every once in a while as well. But here we go. Did I remember everything? I got that written down. And then I starred. Christina says, run the cutting platform and cutting plates through the machine by themselves initially, then gradually increase pressure by adding a piece of paper, a die, etc. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us, Christina. Maybe, oh, wait, hold on. She's got more with that. Oh. Then finally, an embossing folder, essentially breaking in the machine to ensure smooth cuts and consistent results. Thank you so much. I had no idea about that. So thanks to the crafty friend who answered the question, and thanks for who asked it, and thanks to Christina for answering. All right. Did I miss any other questions? Remember, if you have a question or comment specifically for me, type in question or Crafty Al in all caps. Carol says that you're glad that I like spending time with you. I really do. I really enjoy this, but I am tired. I'm pretty much worthless the rest of the day. What I'm going to do now, let's start kind of building up this tag. Oh, wait, I got out this pad so I could ink blend. I'm going to get out the same ink. You know what? I'm going to get out a bitty blender brush. I don't need probably that huge one. I'm going to just kind of maybe just come in from the sides. Just give it a little dimension, right? Kind of like that. Do we think that'll work? And then I think I'll start. Oh, I want to put some shading on this as well. But first I want to trim it down a little bit. Just trying to see, you know, how it will kind of look on the tag. I think that's good. Oh, Christina also said that we can Google seasoning your Spellbinders Platinum Scout and you should get a video. Awesome. Yes, thank you, Christina. That's so helpful. I'm sure, I already know I'm not the only one who was having problems or might need to do that. Thank you so much for sharing that. Stephanie says, was there a tiny pair of holly leaves? There was, but I decided I'm not going to do that. Not today on this one. I'm just going to use the trees. And Yvette, thanks for being here, Yvette. Bye-bye. And if I missed your question or comment, just put it back in there. So I want to add some shading to this piece. I'm going to make kind of a rustic figgy pudding creation today. We do have a store here in Omaha that sells like British food. Is figgy pudding like a British thing? Like if I went to that place, do you think I could get some figgy pudding to try? If it's like a British store? Might be fun, right? Bye, Alice. And hello to anybody who has joined since I've got to say hello. Don't forget, I would love for you, if you haven't already, to give this video your stamp of approval. Click that thumbs up button, maybe share with a crafty friend. And now let's start putting this together. I did not. Okay, I forgot to put my lid on my glue press bottle last night, and it's still coming out. It's in a can like Span, somebody says. Okay. Does anybody know if there's like a more like US wide kind of store that would sell it? Oh, Susan said she got one at the British Connection last year by her house. Good. Okay, I might go over there this weekend and check it out. Oh, that would be cute to use. I saw somebody already flipped up, said use it as a mountain. Yeah, if you just didn't. Or, oh my gosh, if you made that white, it could be like a snowy mountain. Danny said it's found more in Europe, but she thinks it's common worldwide. That's true. It is in that song. That's probably the only reason I knew what people were talking about when they were saying figgy pudding. Similar to fruit cake, but spicier and crumblier. Okay, now I've never had fruit cake though, but spicier and crumbly sounds good to me. Oh, this is exciting. Shannon said she told her husband she wanted color cubes for Christmas, and he told her to order them and he would wrap. Yay! I hope you love yours as much as I do mine. And speaking of color cubes, try to help me remember later. I have to do a new project for Tailored Expressions. I cannot show you like the products, but I can show you the colors that I'm going to be using that came from a color cube card. We can do that later on if somebody will remind me, but color cubes are the best. If you have color cubes, put color cube over in that chat. Or if you're getting some for Christmas, put it over there too. All right, I think we got our rustic background or rustic backer. Now let's get our cake on the plate. All right, I already see those color cubes coming in. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I think I kind of want to put those trees in the background of my little figgy pudding / frosted mountain. Carmen has a digital version. I have been using my digital version more and more lately if I want to like go through, like when I picked the cards to have everybody pre-vote on for that final vote, I did go through those digital versions and just kind of, you know, scrolled through to find like some color combos I liked. Some I did do a random number, but I do like to go through and look at those as well. Okay. I want these to kind of look like they're off in the background. I don't know how many figgy puddings you would find in a forest, but, you know, we're just having fun here today, people. Yeah. And then what if I pop that up? That's what we're going with right there. Kim has a digital version and loves it. Yeah, when I bought mine, I just got everything. So it came with the digital and it came with the 2 boxes and also the companions, like where it tells you like different types of markers and colored pencils that would go with, you know, the colors on the cards. Those I haven't used because I don't have Prismacolors or Copics, and I think that's the big ones that she has those for. Oh, oops, Laura said the greenery belongs on top of the figgy pudding along with the berries. Oh, do you mean the other little thing that I didn't cut out? I'm just going to stick with this for now. I thought like, or I was supposed to put those trees on there. Like it really is a mountain with trees. Okay. Now, so that's kind of what that will look like. Like that. Okay. I need help, you guys, deciding on a background. So far, I haven't used the light green on this. We have used the dark green, but we haven't used the light blue. Okay. I'm going to bring these in. And I'll be cutting this from the TE tag from yesterday. poll time. Should I use the green or the blue? And I will start an official poll here. All right, I'm going to give you a minute to vote. Hydrate and give your stamp of approval if you haven't already. We have 131 likes. If we get to 150, we will draw 3 bubblegum bonuses at the end again, too. Here, I'll kind of right here. Or over here. So blue or green. And I will probably do a little inking on these too. What do you think there? Oh, somebody's getting fancy over there. Christina just said blue with white splatters on it. Well, I probably could get some splatters ready, especially, you know, since we have our little glass mat, and I do have some white stuff I can splatter with. All right, let's see what won the poll. With 77% of the vote, we're going with blue. I do have to say that when I was just looking over it here, I couldn't make a decision which I liked better. But when I looked up on screen, when I put them back and forth, I agree. I like the blue a lot better too. And okay. Here, how do people feel about splatter? Yes or no to splatter? I'll go ahead. I'll start getting out my stuff just in case. I'll give you another minute to get that one in. Just in case. Ooh. Okay. I have to go. I cannot find my splatter brush. I'll be back. All right, found it. 6 seconds. Did I see Lynn came in? Hello, Lynn. All right. All right, I saw this one. Sorry, Michelle, I must have missed your message. Needs to know how to claim her bubblegum prize. Watch that bubblegum bonus video. Just because you get a bubblegum ball doesn't necessarily mean you get a prize. You get into the drawing for those random prizes I'll be giving out. But that bubblegum bonus video, which is linked down below, tells a lot more about it. All right, let's see. Oh, goodness, you guys. You're torturing me. With 80% of the vote, I will be splattering. Okay, well, I need to go get something to protect everything else that I own because I get a little crazy when I splatter. So let me find a box I can use. I have like a million boxes around here. Oh, here we go. This is the one I wanted. It's a Simon Says. Oh, this is the one that I splattered my little bee with. I guess I sprayed. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to probably just cut my tag first, right? Darn it. I'm going to cut this off screen since I've already brought in my box. Get that in here. And I'm going to see first if I have a scrap of this color to use. Ooh, I think that might be perfect. Yes. I keep my little Scout here right off camera, so I'm going to just use it here. Don't forget to hydrate while I'm die cutting. And I will do the same. I am, Sandra, going to use a TE gift for my splatter. Going to try anyway. Before I splatter, though, I do want to, so I am going to have to move this out of the way. I want to add a little shading to that. Just since I've shaded a lot of the other stuff. Oh, Carol. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Carol. I will write you down for a little bubblegum bonus too. All right. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to bring this back in. I almost feel like now I should have added a little shading to our peach topping. So we'll do the shading and then we'll do the splatter, which I might need to wait for it to dry a little bit. Maybe while it's drying, I can show you that color palette that I'm using for my next TE video. Susan says my hair looks very nice up. Thank you. I didn't feel like doing anything with it today. I mean, I don't usually do a whole lot, but today was even less. And tomorrow, which who's going to be here for pajama day? Tomorrow my hair is definitely going to be up somehow, and I'm going to be in my pajamas. Let me know if you're going to join me tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I just saw Helga said that Karen needs to give me splattering lessons. Probably wouldn't hurt. Oh. Okay, now we'll bring the splatter box back in. And do you think I should? I'll add some splatters to that as well. I won't add any splatters to our figgy pudding though. I'm going to move everything else out of the way so it doesn't get any splatters. And then, so if you were getting in here late, this was the gift from Tailored Expressions today, and it is a mini glass board. How darn cute. Okay. So what I have for splatter is Dr. P.H. Martin's Bleedproof White, which I never thought how I was going to get it out of here. Okay. You don't need a whole lot. I probably don't need this big spoon, but I'm going to put a little on my block. Okay. And my little dropper bottle of water. Oh, did I see Amanda is here? Yes, Amanda. Welcome, Amanda. Thanks for stopping by. We are going to do a little splattering. Maybe. Oh, Paige, me too. She says when she heard we're having a pajama party tomorrow, she thought, isn't every day a PJ day? That's what I said. That's kind of why I'm doing pajama day, because I am honestly in my pajamas 90% of the days. So I thought I don't want to have to get dressed 24 days in a row. So we're going to have pajama party. Let's see. All right, you guys. Cross your fingers. Oh, I can't remember who suggested splatters, but I think that was the right call. gonna splatter this thing too. Look like a little snow on the trees. Oh, that's, yes, like that. Okay. So we'll set this to the side. Let that dry a little bit. And I don't know how, we might have to hit it with the heat tool. I'm not sure. Let's hydrate. Let's hydrate and take a breath and see think about what we're going to do next. Oh, okay, guys, I have 143 likes. If we get to 150, we will do 3 bubblegum bonus balls. All right, but while we're kind of waiting for that to dry, so one of the cards that was in the running to be the color cube for this series was this one here, and I fell in love, and I knew that I had to try it sometime. So I'm going to use it for my next TE project, and I got out the colors, you guys. And I had to pre-stamp something, which again, I can't show you it stamped because it has new product. But this color palette looks so good together. It's guava, mint julep, pear, cookie monster, passion fruit, and candy corn. So if you have a lot of TE inks and you're looking for a fun color palette, I would suggest this. It is a lot of inks, but oh my gosh, it looks so good together. So that'll be a little sneak peek. I think my video goes live at the end of next week over on the Tailored Expressions channel. Let me know if you're subscribed to Tailored Expressions. Put TE or Tailored Expressions over in the chat. When we voted for this series, I was kind of hoping we would get this, but I am really enjoying the color palette that you guys chose. I'm going to bring this back in and just try to be careful to not run it. But let's go ahead and get our little figgy pudding put on there. Helga said TE inks are made for color cube cards. I agree. I think I always have an ink that goes with the colors on the cards. Now, the only one was that for this one, I did get out a Gina K ink for the peach color. But yes. And let's pop that up. Put a little dimension on this. Oh, Amanda says this year is the first time she's gotten an advent calendar. She's having so much fun with it. Amanda, which advent calendar did you get? And I can't talk. Amanda asked me to try out some of her special lights. So later this month, I'm going to be sharing a video for her. So make sure, I guess if you're in the chat, you're subscribed. But if you're watching this on replay or you're not live chatting with us and you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe so you can see that video. Let me know if you've ever eaten figgy pudding in a forest. Okay. She says she got the Spellbinders one. Next year, I'm going to get them all. It can become an addiction. You're going to be out there on the internet looking for every crafty advent calendar there is. And this year, I even got a new one to me. I don't know if you've seen the other days, but Helga, who is Crea Bay in the chat right here, she sent me one from Europe that we've been opening up. Actually, the dies I'm using today are from that advent calendar. Oh, man. Oh, okay. So Helga said maybe Taylor will watch this video next year, new peach color ink. I thought you said, in my mind, I read, I need to watch Taylor's video. She announced a new peach color next year. They do have one. And I didn't kind of know about it because I have it. It's called Peaches and Cream. But it doesn't have cardstock, at least right now. It might be one of their discontinued ones. So it wasn't on my ring, so I didn't even know. This might be similar, but it does look lighter, you know, on the packaging than the Gina K. I got so excited. I thought she had announced that. All right. All right. Let's go see if anything's dried yet. We're 5 away from 150 likes, so make sure to give this video your stamp of approval. Share it with a crafty friend. Okay. So here we have our little forest figgy pudding popped up. Man-Made Craft says, where do I get the fine foam tape? Sorry. I get mine on Amazon, and later I go in and add some stuff to the description box, but I can add it. I have a few different sizes that I get. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm like, where's my tag at? But it was over here drying. I am going to hit this with the heat gun just in case, so I'm going to put you on mute while I do that. Forgot to take it off mute. I saw A. Waddell says she loves that I get as excited as I do about this craft even after 20 years of collecting. Yes, I do get excited. Hopefully you're excited too. I do that. Great suggestion to splatter. I might have to splatter on every tag now, you guys. Oh, I love this, you know, and maybe I will get out those watercolors and splatter with those. Love it. Yeah, it kind of looks like, you know, a little night sky out in the forest eating your figgy pudding. Okay, this one I am just going to put flat down on there. Let me make sure that it will kind of. We will have to trim off just a little bit there because I want it to be up a little bit, but this should work. Oh, I spoke too soon about my bottle not being clogged after I left it in there all night. Right, don't forget to stick around if you are liking the tag. One live viewer will be able to win it. Everybody here who is live. Now, I guess maybe not everybody. If you have already won a tag in these first 12 days, please wait until the next 12 days to enter. But otherwise, if you're here in the live chat, you do have to be a subscriber to be chatting, but we will give this away in just a little bit. Let's hydrate. Teresa said she started making ATC cards with her Spellbinders Advent calendar, but she thinks now she'll make tags. They're great. I got this idea because my friend Danny's Dreams here in the chat, she does Tag a Day November, and I liked how she just did like those quick little creations every day, you know, and for me, it was less that I had to decorate here live. So it has worked out perfectly. Amanda came in late. She says, are the tag dies all TE? The tag I'm using today, it was a gift from yesterday for Tailored Expression, but the other tag that I use, oh, I misplaced one. So I've been using the Pink and Main one a lot. I have this random one from my stash. It might be like an old Quick Cuts Lifestyle Craft. And then this one from My Favorite Things. Now, I do have a shaker tag that I had in here from Tailored Expressions, but for the life of me, it has disappeared. So I'll have to find that. But that's the other option that I use. Oh, I was going to bring this up too, Christy. Did anyone else see the 2025 Pantone color? I saw it, I think, just yesterday. Not sure if that's when it was announced. But I need to like look and see if there's any TE colors that kind of match it. What did they call it? I can't remember, but it's like a brown. Christy, do you remember what they called it? Mocha Mousse. There we go. Where it was. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to have the right brown in here, but I was going to check it out. So let me know if anybody finds a color they think. Sometimes browns are hard. All right, guys. Oh, wait, all right, here. I guess I thought I was done, but there's a little bit of an overhang of the gray of the little journal, just a teeny tiny bit. I'm going to cut that off. Oh my gosh. I love it. Give some hearts over in the chat if you love this too. And it's kind of time to give the tag away and do our finishing up. We're only 2 likes away from having 3 bubblegum bonus names. So if you are here with us live and you haven't yet given the video your stamp of approval, please do that so we can pull another name. And thank you for all the hearts. Love it. Thank you. Yeah, I think we put together a pretty darn awesome tag today, you guys. I noticed like when I rewatch my videos, I'm always like pushing my glasses up, and I don't know if it's because I actually need to or if it's like a habit. So now I'm trying to stop myself, so I'm probably doing it more. Need to like keep my hands on the desk. We hit 151. Thank you. So we'll pull 3 names later. But for now, let's go ahead, guys. I'm going to figure, there I did it again. I need to figure out a word for our giveaway today. So you just have to be here live with us, and you can be international and just, yeah, subscriber 18 years plus anywhere all over the world. And then once we pick a winner, I will tell that winner how to claim the tag. Are we ready, guys? Let me get it to the right page. Okay, if you would like to win today's tag, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to get in the word hashtag Figgy in the chat. Hashtag FIGGY. Only type it once. If you spam the comments, it does not help you get any more entries. But if you do happen to look up and you put in a space or you forgot the hashtag sign, put it in again so you get your entry, all right? And once you have got your entry, make sure to have your water or your coffee or tea, whatever you're drinking. Carol B, make sure to retype it, and then I think you have a comma or a period in there, so retype that so you can get your entry. There, you got it. I see it popped up. Oh, yellow roses.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your super chat. That is so generous.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and Laura Hood became a new member. Thank you to Laura Thank you to Yellow Roses. I will get you both written down for a bubblegum bonus as I push my glasses up on my face. All right, you have 30 seconds. 30 seconds, get your figgy in. 87 of you so far. This might be the biggest number yet in the giveaway. I'm not sure if we got to 90 the other day, but it was definitely high 80s too. So get that in so you can possibly win today's tag. Oh, Elisa just became a member.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Elisa. All of you make sure to check out the membership tab. Now you'll be able to see it on my channel, and it's going to have links to all of your important perk information, including the monthly blog, which has tons of links with it. Oh, Kristen, getting figgy with it. Nah. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, are we ready to find out who today's tag is going to be going to? Good luck, everyone. Oh, look at you. Elisa won today. Congratulations. Yay. So, Elisa, make sure to fill out the giveaway form, which is at the very bottom of the description box below. You have 24 hours to claim it. I won't follow up, so please make sure that you do that. And yeah, congratulations again. Thank you for becoming a member. And if you have any final questions or comments for me, go ahead and put those in the chat. And then we'll kind of wrap up and say our goodbyes. I love that you're all congratulating Elisa. And I'll give you one last look at the tag that will be heading her way. Oops, goodness. I think later, this is kind of, I might put another piece on the back to do my signature because I have been putting, signing it and putting the day and the year. So I don't know yet if I'll just try to write on that, but I did get some splatters on the back. So I might do that, but that will be on its way to Elisa. Oh, we can't go. We can't go, you guys. We have more names to draw. Oh my goodness. Let me get that ready for our bubblegum bonus. All right. Anybody, even if you've won a tag or already gotten a bubblegum bonus, anybody who is here live can get in on these giveaways. And what it is, I will just be putting your name on a little slip of paper, and then it goes inside these little bubblegum capsules. And my prizes are on the way. I'm just going to randomly, throughout the series, give away some little gifts using these. So if you would like to have a bubblegum bonus, type in #bubble, #BUBBLE in the chat one time, just like the last giveaway. And I do see that we have some questions, so I'm going to mark those for when we're done. All right. All right, and then we'll just do all 3 name draws from this one #bubble. I did good on hydrating. I have almost drank my entire cup of water. Oh, here. I said yesterday we need some music while we wait when I really don't have anything to say. Look, guys, I got us some music. Let me know if you can even hear the music. right, you guys, that was it. And I have starred some of your comments and questions, so we'll go over that. But first of all, let us find who is getting their bubblegum bonuses. So we will draw 3 people. The first one, congratulations to Mary Collier. Congratulations. The second winner going into the bubblegum machine. And you can get as many of these bubblegum bonuses every day you're here. You can enter for these. There is no limit. Danetta Morse. Congratulations, Danetta. And finally for today, thank you for congratulating everyone over there, guys. Finally for today, bubblegum bonus winner number 3 is Norma Tucker. All right. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you to everyone else who is just here hanging out with us. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate all of those thumbs up that helps us get there each day. There will be other ways from time to time throughout the live streams to get those as well. But I did have some comments starred that I wanted to pull up. First of all, we'll start with Laura. She says, aren't I worried that I might need to go potty with all that water? So Laura, that is why I created this video. So if I ever have to run for either nature or if something else is going on, then I will share that. But yes, when I drink a lot, I'm visiting there a lot. All right. A. Waddell said you could use a white gel pen. Oh, to sign on the back of the tag. I might see if I have one that writes correctly. I seem to never find them that actually write for very long. So by the next time I use it again, it doesn't work. Karen said, can you put the color cube card up on the screen that you showed earlier with the inks that match? I want to write it down. Yes, I will do that after this. After we get to, one more. Cindy said, if you're having trouble with your glue press, she had to put a tiny folded piece of heavyweight cardstock in the space in the soft plastic seating bubble. It really helped. I have noticed that I really have to get it just right on there. So maybe I'll try that. Thank you for that suggestion. All right. Karen wants to see the colors. Are you ready to screenshot, Karen? So it is card number 367. And there we go. You take a screenshot of that. Candy corn, passion fruit, cookie monster, pear, mint julep, and guava. I can always send a picture to you later today too, if you didn't get that down. Okay, guys, any final questions? Any final comments? Did I miss anything? Beachcomber Noni, we got a question. This is how do you screenshot it? So it's going to be different on different computers. Now, what you could always do, get out your camera, take a picture. Like on my Mac, I do Control-Shift-4, and then I can draw an area around it. It just varies by computer and by operating system. But if you, like Google, screenshot on a Windows machine or whatever, then you should be able to find it. Oh, if you're on a phone, though, you're like my phone, if I press the side buttons at the same time, it'll take a screenshot too. So if you're watching from a phone, that would work. All right. All right. Donna wants to see the tag again. Sure thing. Lisa, by the way, here is today's tag, which the chosen product was the Gummiapan Figgy Pudding. And then I used yesterday's Gummiapan die for the background. And somebody suggested splattering. And I got it. Karen, I'll send you a picture of it later. All right. So, guys, I think that might be it for today. Again, thank you so much for being here. The lives would be very boring if you guys were not here. So I do appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central, it is Pajama Jam. I got myself some new seasonal pajamas that I will be sporting for the occasion. And I hope that you will be able to join me. I know not everybody can be here during, the work week, the traditional work week, but I know some of you are here, or maybe you're overseas and it's later, so it's better for you. So I am so glad you are here. That I got. Camper 1965 said, about your foil, does it work with toner? Yes, the ones that Pink and Maine has, they are toner foils because that's what they sell, those foilables cards. Yep. Any other questions? Let me look over there. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for being here. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Until then, I hope you're having a crafty day. Bye-bye.